girls, welcome to our new series. Check out this gorgeous mesh. That is so pretty. I love it so much. So we're cutting this 20 inches. I'm obsessed with it. It will take the entire roll. So the first thing we do is we cut this entire roll in 20 inches. This is so pretty. This is the first series I'm doing in my Hope series. I need to get all of my Hope products back in my shop, ready to go. And so, we're doing a series on Hope. This is the breast cancer edition. Next month is April, and that is Addison's Disease Awareness Month. I have primary Addison's disease. It is a life-threatening chronic illness, and we will definitely do a series on that. It is, the color for that is royal blue. So the ribbon would be royal blue. The butterfly would also be royal blue. Butterflies are the symbol of hope for chronic illness. The breast cancer butterfly would obviously be hot pink, right? So right now, we're working on our base. Look at this. I'm obsessed. I just cannot. I'm ordering a case of this week because I need to have it at all times. Yes, please. Also, can you even imagine this for fall? This leopard for fall? With pumpkins? So generally on a wreath form that you buy pre-made, there are 18 ties. I had to make a wreath form for this one because I'm out of forms somehow. I let myself run out of forms. And when I make my wreath forms, I also make them with 18 ties. This is our last cut. Okay, now to finish up this base, we need to cut this hot pink, which is the color for breast cancer awareness. And this has a metallic shimmer. I don't know if it's going to pick up in the camera, but it has a metallic shimmer. All of these lines are metallic. And what that means is when this is on your front door, maybe it's in your office, wherever it is, the light is going to pick up that shimmer. And it's so pretty. You guys can't see me because I'm off frame, but look, I'm on theme today. Okay, so for this, all right, we need, this is our curls. I had to think for a second. So we need 10-inch strips. But again, it does take an entire roll. This allows 2 curls per tie. It makes such a fun wreath. It's my favorite wreath. Always has been. It looks great. It gives you a really full base. I love it. A lot of you told me that you're new to wreath making on these videos, or new to me. First of all, I want to welcome all of my new friends. I'm tickled you guys are here. I absolutely adore getting up every morning and telling you girls good morning while we're having coffee. And I love that you girls tell me good morning back. It really is a highlight of my day. So welcome all of our new friends. But if you're new to wreathing, I keep getting that message over and over again. This is a great way to batch your work. So if you knew you were going to do 3 of these, you would put 3, 1 on each rung of this mesh roller. You would put them all through here, and as you cut, you would be cutting all of your projects at once. And that's the smartest way to work, right? Now, if you're doing it for yourself, you're going to do it exactly the way I'm doing it. One at a time. This is a mesh roller. I always get asked about it. It is from Susie's Wreaths and Things. And I do have an affiliate link that gets you a discount code. I'll post it on this video what the discount code is, but you have to put your discount code in when you order. They can't go back and add that later. So make sure that if this is something you want for your shop, that you use that code. I didn't have a code when I bought mine, and it was still well worth it. I went back and looked, and I purchased this in 2020, so it's 3 years old. It's like anything else in your craft space. If you take care of it, you'll have it forever. This has actually, I don't recommend it, but it has actually fallen off of my table, and it was okay. I was worried. Once. Let's see if I can get another curl. I know I can, but it's at the end of the thing. It's just kind of, ugh. Anyway, the last thing I'll say about this is, if you take care of it, you know, it's something that would last forever. It's very well made. I will say this ruler that is on the front, obviously you don't want to pull it around your crafting space by this ruler. I could see how that might be a problem, but you would always want to grab it by this chunky part, right? This is designed for you to not only measure, but your mesh goes behind it, and when it comes out, as you saw me just do, it makes it flat. So that is all about that, because someone asked me on every video. So I will post my link below this video. I will post the code, and make sure you use that code to get your percentage off this. And I know the code is good through the end of March. So I will see you in the next video. That's our base prepped. In the next video, we're going to prep our ribbon tails. I'll see you soon. We're going to make this gorgeous base. If you didn't catch the first video, this is 10-inch mesh cut 20 inches long. 10-inch mesh cut 20 inches long. I just wanted to check that because it looked a little weird to me. But it's fine, it's where I glued it. I put my curls up. curl this a couple times. Curl it, and then I go right up the center. It gives us a ruffle and these cute curls on the end. Look at that leopard print. I'm here for it. I love it. I'm putting that all the way down to the frame, and I'm tying it in as tight as I can. Move this ribbon out of our way so I can get to my mesh. I hope you girls are having a good day. I'm tickled to be back at our series after being sick last week. Happy to be in my space creating. That is for sure. So I made this wreath form because I'm waiting on wreath forms to come in. I always keep these for such an occasion. And I did put 18 ties. 18. What do you guys think about this leopard mesh? If you love the leopard mesh, give me some hearts. My granddaughter is obsessed with anything I make, but she'll say, Gigi, it's cheetah. That's cheetah, Gigi. And she's 4. And she says, I love cheetah, Gigi. I just adore her. She lights up my world. I cannot wait until our grandson can talk. He was trying to talk to me on the phone the other night. So my son will FaceTime me so I can see him. And he takes the phone from my son and runs around their house. And so I'm running through the house with him. But the other night, he was talking all kinds of gibberish, trying to tell me what was going on and pointing to the TV. So we had a little conversation. I didn't know what in the world he was saying, but I can't wait until he can just tell me exactly what he's thinking. They said that he has said Gigi a couple times. I still haven't heard it, but they firmly believe he has said Gigi a couple of times. To be determined. I'm just gonna melt when that happens. I already know. I already know. I'm already like Chick-fil-A with my granddaughter. Everything is my pleasure. All right, we're gonna go to the top ring and add in our ruffles. Oh, I cannot wait to finish this wreath. It is going to be super fabulous. Super fabulous. I will hold it up and show you what we have once I get this part finished. One more to go. In all seriousness, look how gorgeous she is. Look at her. She's gorgeous. And just wait until we fill her up with these gorgeous hot pink curls. Next video, we'll be adding the curls. Okay, we are going to make our curls. This is 10-inch mesh, cut 10 inches long. I make a loose curl. Loose, not tight. I put the seam down, I scrunch up the center, and I make them ahead of time in my ribbon holder here. This is one of my favorite tools in my shop. I will link it in the comments. It will hold 4 50-yard rolls. I've done that many times. And then you can also stack up ribbon as well. And when it's on my table and I'm using it for ribbon, I just grab the corner that I just used and spin it to whatever ribbon I need, and I absolutely adore it. So I will link that below for anyone who is interested. You girls normally go crazy for my spool holder here. So what we do is each one of these gets 2 of these. And we're getting ready to bring this wreath even more to life than it already was. Right? Then I just go back to making more. Ten-inch mesh, cut 10 inches. It takes 1 full roll. You want it to be a loose curl, and then I use my ribbon board here to help me work. Who is loving the hot pink on this leopard? Leave me a pink heart below in the comments if you're loving this combination, because I know I am. It's making my heart sing. Okay. This is so cute. Look at this. It is adorable together. All right. We're gonna fill this up again. And I'll just work in batches like that. Now when you get towards the end, they naturally curl on their own. And it's really easy to just let it do its own thing. Perfect curl. Didn't do anything to it. That's rare, but it does happen. I normally have to do a little something to it, but that one was just perfect. It was ready to rock. As soon as I saw this when I was shopping, I knew exactly what I was going to do with it. And I've been excited to finish it ever since. This is a breast cancer awareness wreath. It is available in my shop and it will be linked in the comments in case you need to take this wreath home or send it to someone that you love. It's already listed. This is the first in our Hope series, but certainly not our last. Okay, we're moving on to our top ring. If you have battled breast cancer, leave me a pink heart. We're almost done, girls, with our base. Coming around the finish line. I love this pink mesh. It is a metallic, which means the lines running through this mesh actually will pick up the sun or the light in someone's office. This would be really cool in an oncology office, a breast cancer center, and it would pick up those interior lights and shimmer. All right, one more. My table is so deep. They get away from me. One more set, and we can finish her up. The base, that is. We still have a few things to do to make her glorious and beautiful in all of her ways. Taking 2 of those. Okay. Look how beautiful. Okay. Next video, we're working on our ribbon tails, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We're making the sign. We're not making the sign, we're prepping the sign. I'm going to remove this sticker. I love that it has these on the back, so I can just go ahead and staple my chenille stems and not worry about it. She's so cute. How cute is that? So let's get right to it. That is a 1/4 inch stapler. Because most signs are supposed to be a 1/4 inch, I don't trust them because a lot of times they are short. And so I normally put down felt pads. You girls have seen me do it a million times. However, don't have to worry about that with this guy. And we're going to go ahead and put this in our wreath. I like it at a little bit of a corner, like a catty cornered, at an angle I should say. I'm just putting that down through that frame, and then I will go under and I will attach it. We're almost finished. I don't think I want a bow on this wreath. And so what I think I would like to do is make a lantern bow to go with this that matches. The trick is making sure you get this pulled tight enough. You don't want it moving when you hang it. That's a no-no. So let me get this tied off. Come back to this side, and then I will show you what she looks like. I'm pulling her down tight, and I'm just tying her off. I'm using these pliers so there's no pointy ends that could grab someone's fingers. I'm gonna pull you girls up, so close your eyes. Look here. Faith over fear. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous wreath. I'm going to leave it like this. It's going to be a ribbon wreath, but what we are going to do is make a lantern bow. I'm going to make a ruffle just like I make for the wreath. It's gonna be sassy. I am going to dovetail. Give myself 5 inches. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I know I keep saying that, but gosh, really is. All right, I'm gonna dovetail and repeat the same thing. 5 inches. My chenille stem that's hot pink. Turn it over. Tie that as tight as you can. Then I'm just going to fluff tails and my loops. How cute is that for a lantern? It is very cute and it matches it perfectly. That's a wrap on this series. I will be back again shortly with another.